It is TLD / Mass Effect night, so that's very exciting. Back to the Goldilocks challenge. I know I've done one cave. I've killed the bear. I've got both bear hides. I think I'm in Mystery Lake now. Oh, hey, B! Good morning, my friend. It's way too early for you. Go back to sleep. Go to sleep, Quinn, if it's Quinn's fault. But anyway, so yeah, let's get back into it. I'm very excited to continue it. It is very fun. And tonight will be my last Mass Effect stream until I get back in, probably until November. Because next week I'm going to stream on Wednesday instead of Thursday. And I'm going to stream TLD instead. So that's the plan. Looks like the game is booting up. It's your fault. Oh, you're sick. Oh, no. Oh, well, you have been working really hard on a lot of different things. So maybe you've just worn yourself out a little bit. That sucks though, my friend. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. I hope you feel better soon. Hopefully I can keep you company for a little bit while you're awake anyway. Let's throw the intro on and I'll be right back.
I fight every day for these words I know will bring me home. The mess and the fight, the pain to the light. I faced every fear I know. This echo inside from left to the right. Just sing to the crowd below. And although you feel that nothing is real, you paint, sing, you write, you shine, shine on.
Hey, Boccia! Boccia. Please let me know if it's Boccia or Boccia. I go with the Italian sort of thinking it's Boccia or Boccia. Please let me know. Nice to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, so we are obviously at 100% condition because it's Voyager. 7 days in. Yeah, we're at camp office. Nice. And look at the little view here. Anyway. All right, let's check my notes and see where the heck we're at. Pretty sure. Yeah, cave 1 is done. Cave 2, we were going to do metal chair, warm porridge, and improvised bedroll. Oh, that's right. I'm on a mission to get ptarmies. Raf is your name and is even easier. Awesome. Done. Cloth chair, hot porridge bed. Yes. Okay. So I was going to get the cloth chair in here, and I have 1 out of 3 ptarmies. All right. And it's evening. Okay. I think I've got a ptarmy in my possession that I need to drop. I think I just scared them all off though, but we should probably drop it and see if we can go get the another one from by the lookout. Yeah, we did get one. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay. No, we're not. I mean, I don't mind fog, but I don't want to find white birds in the fog. Right, this is the cloth chair that we're gonna chop down. Get rid of the ski jacket. So it's gonna be an hour and a half. 4, 6, 2. 4, 6, 2. Okay. 4 wood, 6 cloth, 2 tinder. 4 wood, 6 cloth, 2 tinder. 4 wood, 6 cloth, 2 tinder. Oh my god, did I just put unclaimed wood? DH Done has been abandoned for once. Hey, Cookie! Nice to see you. Welcome in. 6 cloth. Yeah, okay. Soda. I don't think I've actually looted in here yet. Let's have a look. You've been saying it like rhyming with focaccia? I've been saying boccia. Because in Italian, I thought it... Gotcha. Yeah, boccia. Yeah, I thought so that's what I've been doing, but... Oh, skillet! But maybe you say focaccia? I say focaccia, because I'm a Kiwi. We go focaccia? Or focaccia? Have you got any focaccia bread? Terrible. Terrible Kiwis ruin everything. Okay, cool. I don't think I need the other lantern. I think I've already got 2 lanterns, don't I? Or I got rid of one already. I got rid of one already. Okay, how much has this got in it? Oh, that's nearly full. I'm gonna hang on to it. But yeah, I'll just call you Raph. It's much easier. I don't need 2 pots. Oh, I suppose I could do 2 pots. Still making the battery sound. I don't do filing cabinets on Voyager. It's just a rule I made recently. I just cannot be bothered. There's too much crap as it is on Voyager. I do not need to loot the whole world. Including the stupid frickin' pig kiwi. Yeah, kiwis are all like, focaccia? Oh, I like that focaccia bread. It was really nice. It's like, it's not focaccia.
I think I can use this.
Ugh. Anyway. We're good at ruining words. Whereas I normally say focaccia, because it's what my husband says. But... oh my gosh, broth. Well, I could have a little ptarmy, what is it? Like a stew or something that you can make with the broth and the ptarmigan? Oh, another bedroll. Okay. Yeah. Right, to start with, I want to refuel this one. I'm going to place this one over here. Oh yeah, okay. What was I gonna do? I can probably make, oh, I need to have shafts, or no, I can make one more arrow for sure. I'm sure I've got 3, yeah, I've got loads of feathers. Wait, I could make one more arrow. We should probably store some crap. Have I stored stuff in here yet? Yes, I have. Oh, a t-shirt. No, I haven't. I haven't stored anything yet. Okay. Is that because I've been somewhere and stored stuff somewhere else? Or have I just not dumped anything at any point in this run other than... yeah, I haven't. Okay. Did I pick up the ptarmigan downstairs? I don't think I did. I have to go down and get it. Oh, I need that. Oh my god, I do not need this many stems. Clothing isn't bad. Yeah. They're fleece, yeah. Oh, I've got it. Okay, I did. Gotta go to the dam and get the metal chair. Okay. Let's break you down. Break it down for me real nice. Yeah, so I wanted to look at the recipe. That's what I wanted to do. Is it ptarmigan stew? It is. Oh, I need half a kilo of ptarmigan. Oh, look at it. But I have everything I need. It takes 2 hours to cook. Well, I suppose stews do take 2 hours to cook. It repairs rest, but gives you fatigue. It's only 750 calories for 2 hours of cooking? Yeah, maybe not. I don't think I bother with that, but that's cool though. But yeah, I don't think I bother with it. Especially seeing broth is nearly a kilo. Oh, I have to drop a cup at a time. Really? Really? Really, TLD? Sleepy time meal, yeah. Let's tackle the feathers. I might as well just use her hands, see we've got no rush. She needs to sleep, but she'll be fine. As long as I don't lose my welfare, I don't really care about the rest of it. Let's drink some of these. Sleepy time meal, yeah. Just gonna like filling her up on sodas, might as well. Can probably take meat. Imagine ripping feathers off with your bare hands for 2 hours and 40 minutes. This does not sound like my idea of fun. I'll cook it in the morning. It'll be fine in my inventory for the night. Right, she. Yeah, you're gonna sleep for 10 hours. You're fine. Where is my lip balm? Where did I put it? Somewhere. Okay, time of day. A good time of day. I'll drop this meat outside. I don't really need it right now. Let's leave like the flour and oil behind as well. Because I only really need the oats right now. And the salt. Flour's heavy as heck. Heavy as heck. What else is heavy in my bag? Or you. Let's go get you. I mean, that's a good start. Only 6 kilos over. Which in Voyager, to be completely honest, is actually pretty good. Let's go outside and see if the ptarmies will come back. Oh, we could make one more arrow if there's... wonder if there's... Did I see tools anywhere in here? I suppose I don't need them. Doesn't matter that much. There's more salt. Wow, this place is salty. Just the one. Hour and a half's fine. Might as well have one more for the wolfies. Uh-huh. How about all this gazillion amounts of food in your pack, Astrid? Astrid Bobastrid. Yeah, let's eat by weight, and then we'll get rid of stuff quicker. I still don't have a can opener, I don't think. I think she's just sticking that knife in and getting rid of it. Alright, let's go. Let's go see if the,
This'll come in handy.
Oh, it's too much. I don't even know why I searched. It's too much. It's too much stuff. Okay, let's go see if the ptarmies are back. Oh, it's a beautiful day. Let's drop the meat. Can't hear them. Normally you can hear them by now. Yeah, they're not here. That's okay. Let's go up to the lookout and grab them up there. Swap arrows for a second. It's a beautiful day. I've got the bear hunt song in my head now. Oh ho! Hey Frodo. Going on a ptarmy hunt. We're gonna catch 2 of them. I'm not scared. It's a beautiful day. Uh-oh. I don't know. Footsteps. Oh, near the bunker. That is true. Yes, that is true. Thanks. I will, if I scare these one, well, when I inevitably scare off these guys, I will go get those. Because, yeah, I can't progress until I have all the feathers so I can transform my bedroll. Look at all these deer. I love Voyager. Oh my god. Look at them all. 4 of them. I'm so used to coming over here and there being nothing now. Stupid Lopa. They are difficult, yeah. Normally I creep up and they like literally fly away, but let's give it a go. I also haven't been up there yet, so I thought it might be fun to go up there. Ah! I haven't got a bandage. Let's just stand and craft bandages while we're hanging out here. I love them all running around in like fast double time while I did this. Look, they ran right up to me and away again. Hey, Rock! Nice to see ya. It's going good, thank you. Oh, I've got lots of painkillers. Might as well not let... I don't have to let her suffer. There we go. Let me be nice to her for once. I'm so used to like hoarding all my first aid resources that I was like, eh. But not on Voyager. Got plenty. I don't think I've picked up any mushrooms or rose hips actually. I've just been like, I've got man-made stuff, it's fine. She'll just be overweight all the time. That's how Voyager goes. They have funny bear caves, do they count? Yeah, well, any bear cave is fine. I was thinking about the nooch by the by Trappers. The Trappers bear might be my next cave. That might be quite fun. Sleeping in there for 3 hours, making sure he's not coming back. That is not a very long path, though. I think a smart one would be a bear cave with a really long path. Like, maybe the one at the end of... The one for the bear... It has to have an active bear, yeah. So, maybe the one in PV where he has to walk for frickin' miles and back again might be smart. But he does take a while. Like, he plods along, he huffs, he searches, he plods along. So, you know, I might be alright. And also, it's Voyager. He can't kill me in my sleep anyway. I might just wake up to a surprise. Oh, my washing machine is doing a very fast spin right now. My dryer, technically. The FM1 near Trappers. Yeah, that's a good idea. A different kind of... Yeah, he takes ages. That's a really good idea, Frodo. Yeah. Okay. Or even the one up on the hill. On the way to, Broken Railroad. He takes ages too, because he goes all the way down... all the way down on the ice, and then comes all the way back up. Oh no, grass. Long, wavy grass. We can't go over it. Sorry, it's still in my head. How do I find my 100 grass density? It is very dense. I like it. I did try a struggle to find a, I've got these guys with a revolver before, actually. I did struggle to find a feather the other day, and I thought of you, Rourke. I was like, God damn you. Oh, already spooked him. Are you the only one? Surely not. I've definitely got them here before by only getting this close. Well, just at the top of the steps here. Oh, they're all being scared. Oh no, not this idiot. Ah, I was too slow. I should have just shot immediately. Oh well, it's fine. We'll go to the ones by the bunker then. But the fun thing about these ones is they take off and they usually fly over that way, and you can kind of see them do this. Hang on. I heard a bok-bok. No? Sure, I just heard another one. Oh well. That's fine. Yeah, they definitely come back. They just sort of disappear into the sky and then they come back to the same spot, but I've never seen them land. I'm assuming they just kind of spawn and then they take off. They don't really do anything else. Those are their two animations. Don't know why I'm searching.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
It will, knee. Right. Don't know if I want this, because I've got the bow. I mean, I don't have any arrows, though. I'd rather... Yeah, I was going to say, I'd rather have flare gun shells, which is perfect. So I could do flare gun and bow. And, not picking up heavy food anymore, either. Just carrying it around. Shoot one, you find it later with an arrow in the foot. That'd be good. Can tag them. A flare gun one. Yeah, I don't think you can flare gun the ptarmies, unfortunately. Right, I'm gonna spin for a second, guys. Sorry if it makes anyone sick. It's faster than the do-si-do method. Okay. I wonder what happens if you fall down there. I suppose you get stuck. Oh no, it looks like you might be able to climb out. I don't think I've ever tried to go down the bottom here. There's nothing to get anyway. Rabbits who stick and then fly away. Yeah, I think rabbits are the only thing you can't flare gun. I'm assuming the ptarmigans are the same. I would think they would be at that lookout too, but I've never looked.
Yeah, welcome.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Livy Dust. Welcome in. No soda? I was gonna say I could just throw back a soda. Probably just fill her up actually, so I'm not so heavy. Let's just eat the heavy food. Oh, this might be dodgy. This might, I might regret this. Oh well. I started, I shall finish. Sweet. This is now my heaviest food is like 100 grams. Wonder if there's anything interesting at the helicopter on Voyager. I know, such a little bug. She's not a tidy Kiwi. Should go look. Caw, 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 caw. Is it a helicopter? It's a plane, I think. Is it a tiny plane or a helicopter? I don't remember. I think it's a plane. Plastic wrappers in your inventory, yeah, I know. Oh, did you? That's a good find. Yeah, this one is a plane. Okay, cool. Little plane. Whoop. Hey, dude. Sorry you're dead.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Well, one more bullet. That's handy. That's the other thing. I don't really want a revolver. Oh, look, another shell. I don't really want a rifle because the revolver also is effective against bears, so I've got options. Yay! Oh, actually, I don't know how my what my painkiller count is at. You do wonder what you would do if you were like the last person on an island. Would you like be conscientious? I think I would still be conscientious. I think I would still not like litter and leave stuff lying around, but you can imagine some people would just be like, well, what does it matter? I'll just dump it on the ground. But I'd like to think that I wouldn't. I still care. Alright, fine. Fine. I got 2 flare shells, I'm happy with that. 9! Woohoo! Kill several bears with that. I could kill all the bears. The bow's not in great nick, so I need to think about whether how much I want to use the bow. I want to save it for the ptarmies. Make sure I get the ptarmies, and then I'll use it until it dies, and then I probably won't make another one. I was just thinking for a second, I was like, bunker, that way, this way. Oh, I should probably not be shooting the wolves with the bow, even though it's really fun. Got like 50 bullets. I should really use this. See, look at the killed them all over there. There's like 3. 1, 2, 3. So they won't be back for a wee while. They all annoyed me, so I shot them all in the face. Of course, if I find a maple, I mean, the bear hide takes 12 days, so I've got quite a few days before I need to be back at the coastal. I could always make a new one. Alright, I don't actually know where the other spawns are. Like, I know the Katie's Secluded Corner one is always there, but I don't know where the other, like, guaranteed or very common pre-made bows are. Like, sometimes they appear in like deer blinds. I think one towards like the PV bunker, there's a sometimes one in that blind, sometimes one, yeah, I've been finding them in blinds, I'm pretty sure, on Voyager, but it's been a long time since I've played Voyager for a decent chunk of time, so excuse me. So this time next week I will be probably going to bed because we will be getting up at like 5 AM. I want to leave at 6. It's probably still too late for my like dad-like sensibilities where I want to be at the airport 4 hours early. So we fly at 8:30. It's a domestic that leads into an international, but I still want to be there by 6:30, you know? Ah, good point, Frodo. Okay, thanks for that. I'm sure I just remember finding them near blinds, so that makes sense. Maybe we'll go visit the unnamed pond. But let's go down here first to see if we can get a ptarmy. Or 2. Just to warn you all, there's an ad in less than a minute. I'll try not to be entertaining while the ad is running. She's not too slow now. I need another song. I need another song in my head. I can't keep singing this children's song. It's gonna drive me crazy. Feel free to make any suggestions. Tell me I've been clenching my jaw today. I don't know if there's ever anything here, even on Voyager. I think it's pretty useless, isn't it? Oh, it's okay, B. You haven't missed anything. I'm just trying to get 2 more ptarmies so I can carry on, because I'm can't really do much more until I have the ptarmies. I'm just in Dave's little quiet clearing, having a look and seeing what there is. We hate those chickens. Well, I can't say I've ever successfully stoned one, so I have to use the bow. It's fine. I think I've gone up here successfully once. Nope, nope, I'm lying. Oh, she needs coffee or something. She's so slow. Have I got coffee in my inventory? Should probably make it, yeah. Because I'm just going to run her around all the time. It drives me crazy when she's like too tired. I suppose I could use the energy drink or the... Oh, for God's sake, Astrid. So are they up the top of the hill where the bunker is? Just around the bunker? Frodo? I don't remember. Or are they just kind of in the vicinity? Pop those painkillers, Astrid. Oh, woo. On the other hill. Okay. I always futz around trying to find the bunker as it is. I should probably just check the bunker, to be quite honest. I imagine if I luck out, oh, some good stuff in there. But yeah. We'll go and have a nosy. Very breezy. Look west for Ptarmy. Okay. So breezy. Suppose I could snooze in the bunker if I wanted to. Seeing it's late afternoon. Oh, for God's sake. I'm so sick of the sprains. I'm just gonna not cure this one for now. I'm just gonna get her up a bit further in case she gets yet another one. Yeah, I know. I know. It's the worst. You're okay. It's pretty late afternoon. It's yeah, it's not quite close enough to evening to justify it, but here we go. Come on. Oh my God, both of them. Alright, it's a straight shoot now. We'll make her some bandages. I'm sorry, Astrid. I'm so mean to you sometimes. Sprained both ankles. This would be me if this was a real life scenario. Glad I have lots of painkillers. Just get rid of one of them. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me if she has pain. I've never quite remember where the bunker is anyway, so let's just go up the top and I'll remind myself. Oh, my brittle ankles. You know what we should have done, B? We should have done sprains off for this challenge. Takes the fun out of it. Now I have to make more bandages. I'll probably find some in the bunker. Yeah, I don't normally get lost. I just normally have to get up and go, oh yeah, which direction am I supposed to be going? But yeah, I'll let you know. Thank you. I'm sure I will definitely ask. I just don't want to spook the ptarmigans by getting close to them if they're around. There's bunnies. Okay, they're not right by the bunker. Yeah, you didn't say they were by the bunker, so. Right, let's see if there's bandages in here and so I know how to make them. The poor woman. Please be Phil. Ah, you're empty. Of course you are. The saddest of bunkers. So sad. Such a sad bunker. With tinder plugs. And a little bed. Well, there's cloth, so I'll do the bandages. Sad buzz. Oh well. I need to have how many cloth for the other chair? 6. Okay. I have 8. Okay, cool. Let's make 4. Seeing she seems to be a daredevil right now. Alright, let's fix this wrist. At least the exit is lit, which is very kind of them. Right. I don't know what way's west. There's bunnies over there. Oh, I got 2 lots of pain. I'm not bothering. They came down that way, right? Okay. Just gonna be very careful because they do blend in and I don't want to spook them. My hearing is shot because of the pain. So I gotta listen for the bok box. Cave. Where the bunnies are. Okay, I'm just taking it very carefully because knowing my luck, I will stumble on them. And I don't know if they're out. Well, I know where they are in Muskeg. So I could always head or could just wait at camp office for the night and see if they come back. It's grass, right? Yeah, I just saw something sticking up over there and I thought... Yeah. No ptarmies. Yeah, they're not always occupied, so... Let's head back to camp office and I'll get a nap. Well, I'll get a very long nap, like a whole evening nap. And then tomorrow in the game, we'll see if they're back. Outside camp office. Oh! That's very cool. I don't ever think I thought about that being right. Yeah, putting 2 and 2 together. Right, no more sprains. Not allowed. No more sprains. It does make sense, but my brain did not put 2 and 2 together. And then we could go to Unnamed Pond and see if I can get another bow. And then we'll go to the dam and get a metal chair. And then we'll be all set to find the next cave, which I think, yeah, maybe should be one of the muskeg caves. Unless... If we do have Trapper's Bear, he does take a while to loop. I do have to do 2 more. I do have to do 3 in total and 2 more. So, I will ponder. And I'd like to probably do one back towards coastal because I do have to return there to make the bear bedroll. I see you, Mr. Wolf. I see him very far away, which is the nice part about having the new graphics card, is that I can see things way further in the distance than I could before. I don't see anything load in at any point, which is really cool. Because I have the graphics set to the highest they go now, which is amazing. I don't even think my husband's PC, when I was playing on that, with this graphics card in it, would let me do everything on the highest settings, but I don't think he had the RAM. That might have been part of it. I've got higher RAM than he does. I don't know. I didn't like it anyway. Or I have a, you know, I obviously have a newer CPU as well. Hello? Oh, I was going to use the revolver, wasn't I? I was going to be good and not waste the bow, but... It's just too much fun. Sorry. The bear, I've got other things for the bears if I, you know, don't find another bow. Doesn't matter that much. The bow's not going to matter that much anyway if I don't forge. I don't plan on it, so... Right, I don't think they'll be back yet, but let's just have a quick look before we go to bed. See if I can do some clothing repair. I think I got all the cloth in camp office though, but we'll double check. I might not have got like the cloth that hangs over the stairwell and stuff. Because I think a few things might need looking at. Otherwise, it's just a big sleep for Astrid. So hard to know, like they blend in so well. I've also seen them up here where my dot is now. Up on the hill there a little bit, not always down on the flat. Yeah, I can always get the t-shirt, that's a good idea. I put a bunch of clothing in that drawer actually that I could harvest. Just want to make sure I have the 6 cloth that I need for the challenge. Though I suppose I don't need those supplies until later. I could always get them later. But it feels like I've broken down the chair. I should keep the stuff that chair gave me, but I suppose you don't know what's what. Cool. Oh, I didn't get this one. Or the curtain. So we're good. We're good. I want to be able to make bandages and repair and stuff without worrying about what cloth I'm using. I did have like 3 hunting knives. I think I got rid of a few of them. Alright. Because I'm going to be running her around. She's going to need a lot of bandages as well. Hi, Ish! Hey, Amber! Nice to see you both. How you doing? Hope you got some more sleep, Ish. Cool. 18 cloth now. Nice. Let's see if we can repair anything before it's too dark. Another hour? Nice. Sometimes that makes the difference. Oh, I didn't put the other toque on. Double toque. Oh, the pillow. Yeah, good point. I have all the cloth in the world now, though. I'll just do this one, even though I normally wait till things are about 80% before I repair them.
I am too tired.
Oh, shush. I hate failing. Flight jacket. So cool. Alright. Toques. It's gonna be too dark to repair now. Alright. Eat. I thought I dropped the meat outside. Did I have 2 pieces? Oh yeah, it's tiny, look. I must have had 2 pieces. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just drop it inside, it's fine. I'm not going to cook up 0.03 of meat. 14 calories of meat. The actual time cooking and the calories eating it is oh hello, is going to be more than I get from it. Your midwife was called Cat? Nice. Yes, cute. Your kids can see. Oh, that's sweet that your kid's obsessed with cats. If I wasn't so allergic to cats, I would like them more, I think. I do. I mean, I don't mind them. I just don't spend a lot of time with them because they make all of us unwell, unfortunately. My midwife was named Emma for my first baby, and my midwife was named Bridget for my second baby. Though I did see a bunch of different ones for my second baby because I was just under the hospital service. Didn't have a community one because we didn't have enough in the region.
I'll take it.
29. I will not take it, but it's good to know it's there. Right. Ptarmy hunt. I will revolve with them if I have to, but it means they fly away, unfortunately. Let's try and get one. Oh my god. I mean, the visibility's there. Can I hear them? Oh wow-ish, yeah, that happens a lot, yeah. I don't think they're here in the fog. "20 hours in labor? Wow. I was technically, I don't know what I was technically in, like, labor, but, I was induced and didn't have the baby for 41 hours until 41 hours later because the induction didn't work. So I slept a night in hospital and then the next day they tried more stuff. And then from 7 AM until midnight was when I was technically in labor. Oh, hello. You spooked me and then I spooked you. Thinking about going along to the dam because I can just follow the tracks. That's something to do. Yeah, so I didn't eat from 7 AM until nearly a day later. Oh man. 3 weeks ago. That's so exciting though, Raph. That's so sweet. You can join as an adoptive dad, it's fine. The yeah. If I'd known that I wasn't going to be able to eat for such a long time, I would have ignored what they said and just eaten in the morning. They gave me a terrible breakfast and I really didn't like it, so I didn't eat much, and then I just didn't eat. And I regretted it because by the time I went in for my section, my emergency section, I was shaking. My whole body was physically convulsing because I had too much epidural in my system, and I could barely move, and I was freezing, and my blood pressure dropped, and I puked on the operating table, which was lovely. And then I did that the second time too, which is delightful. Sorry about the puke talk, but when I went in for my elective C-section and they gave me my spinal and I lay down, my blood pressure plummeted and I puked. The poor staff. But they're used to it. They're just like, oh, there you go. Yep. Clean it up. It's fine. So, yeah. The first one was not a fun experience. It was very scary because we were worried about my baby. But the second one was peaceful and nice. 48 hours is terrible. Yeah. My second planned cesarean, because of complications, I couldn't have I couldn't try it any other way. My planned cesarean, I went in, they checked the baby, they took me into the operating theatre, they did their thing. They she didn't like it. She was asleep basically, and she was breech. They scanned me right before, because as part of an elective season they do like a scan. They check where she is. They did like listening to her like a Doppler, and they were like, oh, her head's down here, so all good, it'll be fine. And then they opened me up, and she'd flipped, and they were like, oh, she's the wrong way around. she's flipped, and that, like, it was 2 hours, and she'd gone la 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 la. So they were quite startled by that, and then they pulled her out, and she just wouldn't cry. She was just like, I'm fine. And they were like, come on, baby. And she was just like, I'm sleepy. And they were like, come on. So she and then she screamed, and I was like, okay. And she's never stopped screaming since. Bless her. But yeah, much more pleasant experience than the first one, where I got to 9 centimeters and the baby just wasn't going to come out, so I had an emergency cesarean. Yeah, it's a pretty messy experience, Amber. I think most people do one or the other or both. So I don't think no one ever cares about it though. But nobody wants to do that, but everybody does. It's fine. Electives, yeah, I would too-ish I'd have to. If I had a third baby, they'd make me, but yeah, it was much more pleasant. Tell me the truth! Hi, Garrick! And they're like, oh, of course not. No, you were fine. You were perfect. There were no bodily fluids involved in your birth. So foggy. Clunk, clunk. Oh, didn't I get the metal chair? No, because I didn't get it. I didn't have a hacksaw. Ah, that's right. I was going to try and find... Oh no, 3rd degree tear. That's terrible. Oh wow, Ish. I hope you've recovered okay from that. You've had some support with that. That's not fun. Yeah, I bet, yeah. I work in health, so I know all about all of this, by the way. I worked in maternal morbidity, morbidity is just the term for sickness, for, you know. You have multiple morbidities, you have multiple things wrong with you. No, you can swear all you like, it's fine. I don't care. I try not to swear too much on stream because people watch stuff on YouTube, and I don't want, you know, there to be anyone on YouTube who prefer me not to. I try not to, but I've put up clips on YouTube for like YouTube shorts and had people scold me for my language, and I've just been like, just go watch someone else. You don't have to, you know. But I'm trying. I try to be respectful. I heard like, it sounded like they were sneaking up on me. I'm a Kiwi. What did they expect? Yeah, I'm not as sweary as most Kiwis. I'm not as sweary as the Aussies. Hi. Are you late for something? But yeah. I don't say, like, there's a few words I don't say, but I say most words. Oh, I've already been in here. That's right, I was trying to figure out where a hacksaw would be. So I actually can't do this job. Oh well, let's go down to the, let's go to Alan's cave. See if there's anything there. I don't remember if I've been there yet. We'll be prepared for a moose. I don't think I've seen one here on Voyager, like, ever, but there's no markings. Oh, yes, there are, look. Oh, well, this could be interesting. I haven't had him here in so long. I've always had him outside Trappers, but the Trappers one is a bonus moose, actually. They're not... You can kind of get both. Hey, Geordie who doesn't like to say the C word. Yeah, I don't particularly like the C word either. I just don't like the sound of it. I don't actually like... I'm not offended by the connotations of it. And in New Zealand we have a phrase, someone's a GC, like someone's a good C word. It's quite, you know, people say that, so it's not as considered as harsh here, but I still don't like it. I really just don't like the word itself, the actual sound of the word. But you know, my husband doesn't use it either. He's Scottish, he doesn't use it. You're a Geordie who uses it a lot. That's funny. Yeah, just the word itself is kind of ugly sounding, yeah. So that's the only reason I don't use it. And I think it's been weaponized. I like that, you know, some women use it a lot more to try and sort of take it back. Because it has been weaponized against women, you know. Oh yeah, we Australians did. Yeah, we hear too many Australians say it to be offended by it, but that's the one word I don't particularly like to say. But yeah. Yeah, and yeah. You did, yeah, I don't know why. It said misogyny? Held for misogyny. I was like, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. If someone said the C word in my chat, like she typed it, has anyone actually said it? No. Because that's actually blocked from my chat because I didn't want anybody calling me one, basically. Because on in Twitch chat I mentioned that would be a negative connotation, so I think I've blocked it. You can try, you can try. I don't know what it will do to you, Ish. Also, it will appear on my VOD screen. I could turn my chat off the screen for a second if you want to try. Let me turn it off, hang on. There you go, feel free. See what happens. Then if it goes on YouTube, it's not going to offend anybody. Hey, I'll unban you if you get auto-banned. You shouldn't, it'll just get held. But the word, it might not even go through at all because of the fact that I've blocked the word. I'm curious now. Oh, what happened? What did it come up with? It does sound funny, yeah. There we go. Chat should be coming back up now. Yeah, it just didn't go through, so yeah. What did it say to you, Ish? Did it just say, you can't use that word? Conflicts with channels moderation. Oh yeah, cool. Okay, good to know. Thanks for being a tester. Oh, I should turn that timer off. The Etsy store is currently closed. Until I get back. But feel free to look at it if you like. But yeah, I won't be selling any or shipping any until I get back. You want to sponsor my trip? My very expensive upcoming trip. You're welcome to buy a mug, but you won't get it shipped until November. Right. Anything in Ellen's cave? No, Ellen was kind of useless, huh? Okay, that's fine. Pew pew. I might go to the unknown pond, unnamed pond. He's not even at his cave, I know, what a lazy guy. We will just switch to revolver because I really need to keep the quality of the bow for now. It's always useless, eh? But I always look. Just feel like I should. I think this is my favorite piece of TLD soundtrack. Survival soundtrack anyway. No sprains, no sprains, no sprains. Thank you. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Oh, I love the Wintermute music. I wish we had the option to hear the Wintermute music in Survival. You're singing Mariah Carey to your cat? Which Mariah Carey classic have you chosen? Why are you so obsessed with me? I really like the music for the new regions as well. I like the Blackrock music a lot, though I never go there. And I like the... though I'm going to force myself. I think when I get back, I'm going to force myself to do a Blackrock run. You know, I know the map pretty well. I just don't like it, and I just don't like the Timbies. They're a pain in the ass. So yeah, I like that, and I really like the Forsaken Airfield music. It's really nice, the new region stuff. But yeah, I love the Wintermute music. I'm going to be playing episode 4 when I get back as well, replaying it. Because I've been replaying them all in the lead up to the new one, but the new one's probably going to be a while. Yeah, I'm not too bad with shooting them. They're just not as predictable. Like, these wolves, the normal wolves, you can line up. You know exactly kind of how they're going to run. You can shoot. Or I even shoot them on the fly sometimes. But you just aiming at Timbies makes them go erratic. So you have to kind of like either shoot from the hip, like, you know, without aiming. Or you have to be really quick. And I'm never, like, I'm just not fast enough. Like, my brain's not fast enough, I guess. Probably lost some of my, sharpshooter skills now that I'm a bit older. But, yeah. I don't think I ever had fast reaction time. Reflexes, yeah. I don't think I ever had fast reaction time, though. That's true. I've also done the fire thing where I light it and then I either throw torches or shoot them. Hey, dude.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Well, you don't need it either, Astrid. Oh, it's clearing up. Well, it'll be fun to come back here at some point and see if the moose is here. Ah, that's a good idea too, Frodo. Yeah, my reaction time is like, oh, there's a Timby. Oh well. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Though I've been doing some fun shots lately where I've been like aiming the bow where the deer's gonna run and then letting it go. So I maybe just need to start trying to play with the physics a bit more and just do it that way. Oh, I should probably feed her. Probably hunt a deer at some point because I'm starting to just have the snacky snacks left. And my water situation is not great. Suppose I could check the trailers. Make myself a drink while I'm auto walking. It's just a little cordial / squash. I'm gonna miss it when I'm away from New Zealand. I really like this stuff. It's orange and mango flavored, and then you just add a little soda. It's basically SodaStream without paying the money for SodaStream gas. I just use soda water. Could always eat some wolf. That is true. Yeah, I don't have to like stay away from eating wolf. I've killed enough of them. There's about 5 or 6 of them littered around Mystery Lake at the moment. Oh yeah. Loper is, yeah, Loper is definitely a challenge, but I really love it now. I really enjoy the challenge of it. I actually don't mind Stalker as well if the wolves weren't so frickin' annoying. I like the mix of Stalker having some okay loot, but, you know, the colder weather and, yeah, but the wolves are so frickin' annoying. Yeah, I'll be back to streaming it when I get back. I wanted to do this challenge before I left, and it's so relaxing to play Voyager. Oh my god, so nice. It's just so less stressful for sure. I like the stress of Voyager, but sometimes it's just Loper. But sometimes it's just like, I'll be fine. I didn't need that right now. I've got all this stuff to finish up for work before we leave, and I've got I've got all this packing to do. I've got to make sure my house is sorted because my niece is house sitting for us, and I want to make sure like everything she needs is sorted and there's nothing filthy, you know, like I haven't missed a corner of the house that's been sitting there for a while and needs a clean. If someone else is going to live in my house, they're bound to find the nooks and crannies that we haven't been paying attention to. Oh my god, I don't have any food problems anymore.
This will come in handy.
It sure will, Astrid. You'll be munching on that jerky. Be interesting if I picked a little nooch on the pond to be my next cave. And just basically hoped that the bear didn't finish his loop too quickly and come back and get me. Because that one's, I don't think that's a very long circuitous route. Sodas, yes, all the sodas. I don't need flares. This poor dead guy. I find that quite uncomfortable when they're in the beds. It makes them a little bit too human. I'm sorry to say. I haven't got a farm kitting kit, I don't think. Oh, I do. It's just not great condition. Okay. Oh, no worries. See you later. Nice to see you. Thanks for coming by. Just keeping this lit because I'm lazy. Oh, what was that in the step? Was that another knife? I found so many freaking knives, you guys. Oh, a hatchet.
Oh, lucky day.
Huh. Don't think I've ever noticed that before. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hammer. So I could forge if I wanted to. I'll make a note of where it is. I'm not going to carry around. Shell? Yes! 10 shells! I might just flare gun the rest of the bears. I don't have to kill the bears. I just have to sleep in their caves, but killing them is kind of fun. Can opener, yay! Save my knife, the hassle. I reckon there's got to be a hacksaw somewhere in the dam. That's just like the most logical place to put it, in my opinion. I just don't know where. Hammer in the triple trailers. Can't spell today. Type rather. What is the? Have I got spray paint? I do not. Okay, well let's drop something out the front of this one. Obviously I dropped that hatchet, so let's just leave the hatchet, like, in the snow. Kind of obvious. To remind myself which one's got the hammer. Yeah, you were saying the other day, hey, you don't really find one, but... Caw, caw. Right. Whee! Sorry to make you thirsty, Astrid, but... Yeah, that's true. But I don't know... Oh, I was going to say I don't really know the spawns anymore, but I suppose it would most likely be poachers or spennies. Used to be in the cave, not the bear cave, but the one on the other end, and they don't do that anymore. So yeah, Forsaken Airfield, Forlorn Musking is a good idea. And I can come back and get the metal chair. Because I don't think I'll get a metal chair anywhere else close by except for the dam, so FM is a good idea. So many deer, oh my god. I want to try messing around with some custom games where I have like the wildlife set to like crazy levels, but there's no loot. The weather is really unpredictable, the auroras are cranked up. I don't know, just play around with some fun stuff. Lots of deers to hunt, but you can't find deer to hunt, but you can't find Anything to do bows. Ladies. So I wonder if the DP bear will have spawned by the time... He would have, I think, by the time I finish this. The first spawn could be, I think, the first time you kill him on Voyager, I think there's 20 to 30 days respawn. And it's 12 days to cure the hides. I reckon I'm probably going to take 20 days. I could probably finish the challenge back in DP in that bear cave. Let's be prepared just in case. I got 11 shells. I can't see him. Can't hear him. Because this guy I would probably just kill. I don't have the ability to sleep in his cave anyway. So many crows. Well, he's not actively like right here anyway. I don't actually know what he does. Does he just walk in a big circle? Whatever. I do wonder if there's ptarmies up the abandoned one, but I'm not... Huh. Thought I just heard them. Oh well, at least I know I won't have a moose over here. Just playing it safe, walking up here before I walk along. Getting a bit tired of using all the bandages. Oh, no worries, Ash. Lovely to see you. Thanks for coming to hang out for a little bit. Look after yourself. Bun buns. There's quite often a maple up the hill here. I could always grab that if I don't find a bow. I think it's up on this little flat bit over here. Go right. Near the dead deer. Okay. Oh, you think the bow's here? Ah, I thought it was by the deer blind on the pond. Near the dead butts. Oh yeah. Thanks, Frodo.
Probably useful.
That's worse than mine. That's okay. It's another one. And another arrow. Oh, it's broken, of course. But hey, we can definitely make another one. I've got so many freaking feathers. They should all spawn at 100. It's not fair. You shouldn't find a bow that's not 100. Should be the rules. It's like when you find a torch, it's usually you know, pretty high. Oh well. That's great though. That's definitely more shots than I had before. For my very few little arrows. I'm just teasing. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Now I know. That's great.
stuff will come in handy.
I should literally drop matches. Like, I have so many freaking matches. It's insane. More jerky. This lady's just gonna live off jerky. Painkillers. I mean, I've been blasting through them, so... Just thought I'd have a quick nosy in here. Like, I'm not expecting anything good. Eh. Do I even want to light it? Just in case. No, I hate looting without a light source. It's the other thing I was going to do. I was going to drop all the rifle ammo. I'm just not going to use one. Oh, I could keep like 5, 6 shots, I suppose. There we go. That'll do. Alright, let's go to the pond and just see if there's a bear there, because it'd be good to know where the bear spawns are. And I can go to the muskeg. I can go, I know where some ptarmies are in the muskeg. We'll just look for a hacksaw, but I know where 2 areas where ptarmies are. So we can just, you know, focus on that. Got plenty of the fire hardened, so... It pulls out your best bow, right? Or your best revolver, or your best... Yeah, I just like to check the pond anyway, but that's a very good point. There might be arrows in the line. Listening for the burr. I don't know why my ear's so itchy. I think it might just be this earbud that's in this headphone, but I feel like I just want to stick my fingernail in my ear. Ah. It's that pond with no name. I don't think this is occupied. I don't think I saw bones. There's a wolf over there. Yay! Boo. Have I been to Trappers yet? I think I have. I think when I got here I went to Trappers. DP. DP, Coastal, Mystery Lake, the Dam, the Bridge, Derailment, Camp Office. No, I haven't been to Trappers. Alright, let's go to Trappers. See what's there. There might be a hacksaw hiding in there. Otherwise, I will, yeah, we'll just go onwards from there. And there is a maple along the rock line here, so I might grab that. You're calling it? Yeah, I agree. It's probably there. There's usually a maple along the rock line on the right here, so I'll just grab that. And then that way I've got that as kind of a backup option if I do decide I want to make one. Aw, you're watching infomercials, so what are you watching? Which ones? I don't know all of your infomercials. Is there anything that's particularly iconic or amazing that I should watch? Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Now I've got like horse with no name in my head. I always get that unnamed pond. I went to get a bear at the pond with no name. Shark version of the robot thing that vacuums. Oh, okay. The Roomba. No, there was a birch over there. It sweeps and vacs. I really probably should also get the birch, but for now I'll just grab this. Nice. I would love one of those vacuums that's about $500 that is a wet vac. Tinaco? They're amazing, apparently. There's this amazing one that's really expensive. It's like $3 and a bit grand, I think, or nearly $4 grand. That's like a Roomba, but it sweeps, you know, it vacuums and then it actually washes the floor immediately afterwards. And then it empties its own tank once it gets back into its little depot thing, charger thing. And then it's it just constantly vacuums and mops your house. And like, I have children and a dog and a husband who doesn't take his shoes off, and my floors are always gross. So it would be my dream. If I ever win a whole lot of money, that's what I'm buying. You want a steam cleaner? Yeah, we've got a steam cleaner actually, but we've got like a, when they lacquered our, like they put the coating on our wooden floors, they told us not to use the steam mop because it would be too hot and it would damage it. But my floors are now scratched up to crap, so I'm tempted to just sort of try it. I don't remember it running very hot at all, but steam, I suppose, implies very hot, implies, you know, boiling or whatever, but usually there's birch like standing here. There's either birch or a backpack, but there's neither. Okay, don't need you. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've been getting rid of some of the kids' toys too. I've put a bunch of them in their bedroom because they're all out in the living room. And then I'm going to start getting rid of more and more of them because at Christmas time, they've both got birthdays and Christmas coming up at the end of the year and the beginning of next year. We're just going to get a whole new pile of crap. So I think that was just the creaking of the house, but it was an interesting noise. Now, I didn't come my normal way across the top, so I didn't see if he was round there, but we'll look as soon as we leave. Yeah, our floors have taken a beating. The only floors that look good are the ones that have been covered by rugs until now. Or,
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
got covered up with, like, some stick-down flooring for, like, with the bathroom and stuff, which once we pull that up, it probably looking pretty good. Yeah, under the rug looks amazing. I pull up the rug and like vacuum and I'm like, oh, look how pretty it is. It's not been scratched to shit by children and dog. The dog runs around the house and then slides. She takes like a corner and then she slides. So she scratched it up. She has a groom tomorrow. I need to make sure I take her. So scared I'm gonna get like to,
I'll take it.
ooh, to like 11:15 and I forgot to take her. The groomer calls me like, where's Maisie? And I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. It's in my diary, but you know, sometimes I get distracted at work and then I forget to take the dog to the groom. So she'll have a haircut. Nice haircut. She'll be looking good for while we're away. I don't want any of these things. Let's check the and I didn't see a hacksaw in here at all. Let's check the... There are tools though, I can make another arrow. Let's check the safe. I keep forgetting to say the word. Right. Let's see what's in the safe on Voyager. I cannot remember. Good shit, I imagine. Probably another revolver. Oh, no! Oh, that would be, you know, typical timing. Yeah, me and the kids had flu shots this year. My husband always forgets to do it. Money in a book. That would be cruel. 37. It's like 43, 37. Yeah. So flu season's normally halfway through, or like after the first week and a bit of autumn, through to the last, like the first week of spring, I think is when we do our flu shots. I'm in a flu study, so my whole family, apart from, well, Ewan's not, we're all enrolled in a flu study, so if any of us get unwell, we can do they give us like a swab, and we put it in the letterbox and they collect it and they test it and they tell us what we've got, which is quite nice. But it means that if we do get flu, they can monitor how we respond to the flu.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, another flare shell's not bad. If we got, it was, we joined it during COVID too, so they could tell us, you know, for sure if we had COVID. And they're developing, because you know how the flu vaccine is like the most recent strains or the most like common strains. So I can't remember if you look at us or we look at you, but one hemisphere looks at the other and goes, okay, these are the really common strains they had. So the following winter, they adapt, you know, the vaccines to suit, right? I'm too heavy now. It's too much. So, but the study that I'm part of is to develop, oh, it's because I got these. What time is it? The study is to develop a universal flu vaccine so that we don't have to do that. I need a shaft. I didn't break the arrow down. You got one in February? Oh, yeah. I reckon, yeah, you're about the right time to get your shot, I think. But yeah, yeah. If you think you've got flu, there's no point right now. But if you get better in a few days, you probably didn't have flu. Yeah, so I don't have a shaft. I thought I did. And of course you only get, like, you don't get shafts from arrows. I don't know why my brain went, oh, we'll just break it down. No, so that's fine. We do have 4 arrowheads now. So yes, I definitely need to get, let's drop this. Oh god, maple trappers. I do need to get birch. Cool. Yeah, back to school sicknesses, yeah. So crap. Right, let's store a lot of stuff for going to the muskeg. 86 matches. Store like more than half of them. 7 tinder plugs. Way too many painkillers. I'll store one of the porridges for now. I'll take both bows. I might get rid of the pry bar. There's not going to be... Oh, there's that one locker at Spenny's. Other than that, I don't really need... Sometimes it's locked. I don't really need the pry bar, but... Get rid of one of you. Might get rid of like, some of these. It's the first time in a long time I've not had enough torches. Definitely not going fishing. I don't know why I have fishing tackle at all. Let's just put all the ptarmigan away down for now. I can make it when I come back. If I get everything. 24 feathers. So I can make 4 right now, so I need 12. So, I mean, I'm not going to have anything cured, but we'll yeah. Alright, well let's just head there, because I'd rather get there and sleep for the night. Ah, HRV on Voyager, nice. Not been here on Voyager. Yeah, I did an HRV, I did a pilgrim run on Voyager recently. Just to, just muck around, get used to the map. I actually found it not too bad. See, everything just ran away from me, so it meant that I could actually look around without worrying about what was around the next corner. But yeah, I should really do it again on Voyager and build up my confidence. But I know, like, the key things. Like, I know how to get to the signal fires, and I know how to get to... I don't know if he's here, Frodo. Unless he's, like, on a little tiki tour. It's just rabbits down there, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, your achievements. Nice. I'm not seeing birds, am I? I'm just seeing bunnies? There's a lot of bunnies if it's bunnies. Yeah, it could be on the lake. Yeah, these are all bunnies, aren't they? It's a lot of bunnies. I can hear him. Yeah, and the wolves are running. He's gonna be... yeah, he's just there. So I'll leave him because I'll try and do... do I want to try and do his cave? No, I probably don't, actually. Because he doesn't walk around far enough. I don't think he goes far enough away for me to not, like, be worried the whole time. Though he won't attack me in my sleep, obviously, but he might get me right after. Yeah, you're on a roll today, yeah. Just don't know whether I, do his cave or not. Either way, I'll just let him live for now. I can always kill him for fun later, if I don't want his cave. Ad break. Must have been another hour, jeez. I'm only supposed to be every hour. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half. Anyway. Whatever. Oh, that's right. People get half an hour ad-free, don't they? Yeah, that's fine. That makes sense. I wonder if Dunn is going to join us today, because I'll play Mass Effect in about 45 minutes. Otherwise, Dunn, if you're watching the VOD, I hope you enjoy it. Well, I asked that, and Burb reckoned that we could. But then you've got the risk of him dying while you sleep. He needs to be alive when you wake up. Because he needs to be alive while you complete the action of doing the sleeping. And you're dropping the materials from the chair and eating the porridge, so it might be that we want him to be alive through all of that too. I'm not 100% sure, actually. But yeah, it's a bit of a risk. As long as if you just shot him, like, in the butt and he takes ages to bleed, it'll probably be fine. Yeah. I also said, what about blizzards? Because technically, like, they despawn in a blizzard. They don't just, like, return to their caves, so technically we could wait for a blizzard, but then there's the risk that the blizzard stops when you're sleeping. Which, I mean, it's not that risky. Even after the blizzard stops, it's not like they all blink back into existence immediately, right? So it might be right. Oh. They run away. That's the thing, B. If you're sleeping in the cave, if they approach you, they'll run away because they can't attack you. So they do what they do when you're on a steep slope. They run. Because I've slept a few times on Voyager in the bedroll and had woken up to the sound of the bear crying and running. So the danger I don't think was there anyway because of the fact that they run away, but sometimes they don't. Like, I have woken up and just seen the bear, like, quite close plodding by. You wanted the comedy of being mauled in your sleep? Yeah, we probably should have done it on Stalker then. I don't think they despawn while you sleep. I think they just sometimes take a very, very long time to get where they're going, and you may have had the bear be on a particular part of his route and he just took that long to get back. I don't know. Unless you were there for a very, very long time. I don't know how long you were in the cave, but I don't think they despawn, but I mean, it's a good theory. But yeah, there's definitely no danger, sadly, while you're sleeping anyway. But you might still wake up and find that it's actually coming towards you and you're in a cave. You know, that's still pretty daunting. Speaking of which, I was like, why do I not have that many flare shells? And then I realized, oh yeah, you put a whole bunch of them away, remember, doofus? You decided you didn't want to carry them all? You were overweight? Have we got a moose? This moose thwarted me on my Lopa run. That Lopa run, and now I want to kill him. Anyway, let's get to poachers before a blizzard. Your jog is just pathetic, Astrid. I know you're carrying 30-something kilos, but... move it. Move it or literally lose it. This visibility is always really interesting. Like, you can kind of see, but you can't. And it's still quite light. But it's... yeah. Not ideal. That's okay. I keep calling it Forsaken Airfield. Forlorn Muskeg always does this to me. It's always like, oh, you wanted a little Forlorn Muskeg trip? Well, how about no visibility? Wonder if the bunker here is stocked. That would be good. Hey, Crown of Sky, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're good. I think those are those bear crows that Nocturnal Druid swears by. This weather is fine, not literally. Yeah, it's good. It's fine, but it's still like, what is it gonna do? There's a wolf. Quite know what its plan is. Blizzard? Just fog? Clearing up? Who knows? Those kind of desperate-y sounding crows, those are the ones that everybody's like, those are the bear crows, and I'm like, okay. Burb and I are like, we don't believe in bear crows. But cool. Hi Nougat, nice to see you, welcome in.
I think I can use this.
More energy. One coal. One coal. Oh my god, more matches. No, I'm good. Might as well sleep here for the night. I'm not going to be cold, I don't think. What am I doing? I'm doing Goldilocks, which is a fun challenge on Modified Voyager. It's a fun challenger. Fun challenge on Modified Voyager where you have to, there is a Google Doc, but basically the gist is you, oh, you might have seen, have you seen Dunn play it? You have to sleep in 3 active bear caves, so break down a chair that's too soft and make a bedroll that's too soft, like the improvised bedroll, and then drop it in the bear cave. Sleep in the bear cave, eat porridge that's either too cold, too hot, or just right. Like, we've got all this sort of things. It's very silly. It's fun. And yeah, the bear caves have to be active when you sleep in them, so there's a bear out wandering around while you're sleeping in his cave. Kill the bears if you want to. I think we all agreed that we were going to kill the bear on Misanthrope Island in Coastal, so we've all, well, I've done that. I think Dunn has done it. Anyway. But it's really fun. It's nice and chill. It's a nice chill break from Lopa.
Time to look for shelter.
Before I go on a big trip next week. Might as well drink these sodas. They weigh away a bit. There we go. Not too worried. I'm just doing 4 hours at a time. I actually think I'm going to be fine, but the Lopa in me is like, you can't sleep longer than that. You can't do it. Soda. She's just living on soda. Can't remember who it was. Someone had a theory. Was it Burb that had a theory that we could just live on soda? Like you didn't actually need food at all on Voyager because you find so many of them. You could easily just do a run that's just soda. No other food and drink required. Nice. Sure did, Astrid. You don't have much water, but you sure did. Good job. Now there is visibility now. The music is quite loud. Compared to like what sounds I'm listening for, I'm like... The music could sort of calm down a bit for a second, but I do love this music. But I was just like, is there a bear? Oh, I can't hear him. Because of the majestic soundtrack. Let's go see if the bunker is stocked. Or if Spenny's has the hacksaw that I'm looking for. Yeah, I got this way. It really is, yeah, it's so chill. You watch Peach Bee? Yeah. Bee's great. Whee! I like this little nooch. This is one of my favorite little spots in Fall on Muskeg. I can't say Fall on Muskeg anymore. I keep saying Forsaken Airfield, even though I never go to Forsaken Airfield. But yeah, it's not at a perfect spot. You kind of have to sprint here or you have to go around, and I think I'm going to sprint. I might regret this. I'm not overweight. That's my sprint. Oh, it's not recharged yet. I'll recharge it and then we're just going to go for it. I mean, I've done it plenty of times, but... You ready, Astrid? Are you ready? You can do it. I believe in you. I've fallen in here too, so that's why I'm kind of just like... Okay, ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Go! You can do it! You can do it! I believe in you! Yes! Nice. Alright. I don't know why sprinting is just so goddamn fun. When you're not overburdened in this game, it's just like, yes, I'm like the wind. Oh, I know, right? Voyager loot is so fun. It's like Stalker even had like great loot. Oh, that's cute though, Bee. Our kids have a rainbow, like a light on the walls, like a neon light. It's basically like my lights, but it's a rainbow. And it turns on at like 6:15 every morning. I'm tempted to make it like 6:20. But anyway, they're not allowed to, Ewan's not allowed to make a lot of noise and complain about wanting to come out of his bedroom until that light's on. Sometimes he's like, Daddy! Daddy, I can't get out! It's like, yeah, there's a reason you can't get out, bud. Like, you're shut in your room for a reason, bud. Daddy, I can't get out! Daddy, good morning! Daddy, where are you? And then he doesn't hear from either of us. He's like, Mama! Mama, I can't get out! It's very cute, but... We're like, dude, it's 5 AM. So Dave goes straight and goes, is your light on? He's like, no. He's like, well, you need to get back in bed. Okay, Daddy. So it's kind of working. But then quite often he'll just run around and play with, you know, and throw toys in Annie's cot. So I go in there to get her up and she's like, her cot's full of like random crap. Oh, an advent calendar is a very good idea. Pop open a door every morning. Oh, hi. Oh, am I scary? Come at me, bro. They usually bring advent calendars out here so stupid early. Like, I probably could get you in an advent calendar. Oh, hi. Everything advent time is a great idea. Yeah, that's a really, really smart idea. Come on, then. Oh no, you're gonna run too? Okay, cool. Bit me on my ankle. The audacity. Oh well, he'll die. And I shot him, so. Yeah, I know, like, don't be rude. And like, you won't get shot. I shot him way too late. They still charge if you shoot them that late. That's when you shoot them. And that's what I've done successfully, like, a bunch of times today. But that one I was like, I'll shoot him right in the head when he's really close. Oh, he's biting me. He's biting me. He's biting me. Let's look over by the little houses, because sometimes they have good shit. Whee! Bunk houses. Bunk houses. Knee loot here. That bunker might be stocked though, that would be so good. Just imagine if the bunker is stocked, guys. I'd be so happy. Okay, I don't want the wood, so... Shoot, miss, fight, let them bleed, harvest. Yeah. I did a whole run on Voyager once where I didn't actually, I just had a hatchet and I just did it. I didn't bother with the weapons. I just had tussles. Oh, a shaft! Yeah, I can make another arrow. I just tussled with them. Oh, another revolver. It's not as good. And that was just how I killed the wolves. You've got rifle bullets on you too, bud. You don't really need both. You don't have a rifle. Yeah, so I just... That was the only way I sort of killed the wolves. It was fun. Who needs a gun? Just let them come at you. You just had to monitor your health, though, because sometimes it got a bit dicey. Like, if you let it happen too many times in a row. But he barely took a scratch off me. Hey, Spinnies! How you doing? Nice to see you. Sir? I'm carrying rifle bullets. I know. I'm carrying 6 in case I found one. Here it is. Yay, we found it. Oh, useless. You don't even bother. Yeah, it took me ages to get good at them. I've not played a lot of shooting games. This was like the only game I'd ever played that I shot anything with, other than BioShock Infinite, which I've played to death. But I don't care about being bad at BioShock Infinite, and I generally play it on easy because I just love the story. I'm not playing for like... 2 hacksaws! There's 2 hacksaws here! Sorry for the loud exclamation, but that's redonkulous. Yeah, I don't play for like the...
I'll take it.
Oh my god, I'm so good at shooting. I just play because it's a freaking amazing story. Yeah, holy hell is right. The hell is with that? And let me guess, I'm gonna go to the bunker. It's gonna be stocked. There's gonna be one in there too. These drawers have a mind of themselves. Like, they don't seem to care. I regularly found things inside them, and another hammer, that,
I think I can use this.
that are, also alongside them, you know? It's really weird. Anyway, save time. Let's see if we can get an urban parker. That'd be fun. Expedition, I mean. 51. Whee! The pulsing in and out of the pain is kind of annoying, the sound. 26. 51, 26. Oh, that was lucky. 34.
This'll come in handy.
I don't need a stem. Cowichan! I got a Cowichan in cash. Oh, I love the hockey jersey, but we're gonna put the Cowichan on. And this. I don't know why this is off to start with. Oh, I just took it off.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Sorry, Canada jersey. I'm gonna drop you for now. I'm gonna go with the best. Snug. I got the cash was a very good prediction. Alright, let's go up to the, take the frickin' painkillers. Let's go up to the bunker. So I could forge there. I should probably make a note of that. And add spinnies. She's gonna need a nap because I've been sprinting the crap out of her, or she's gonna need coffee. Or I suppose I could use the stim that I now have that I don't need. I have too many of them. Wee, it's just too much fun. I'm just impatient. Huh, thought it was a bear, but it's a stump. Stump or bear? Log or bear? Rock or bear? Here we go. Why do I keep having this terrible luck? Oh well, we'll take the medal. What is that? That's like a skull. That's like a, oh, it's like a deer head. Deer skull. Oh well. I haven't found a stocked bunker yet, which makes me sad, because they're so fun. Oh well, alright. Oh, got a shiver. I can go back to, yeah, I can go back to Mystery Lake now and get the chair in the dam. Oh, my husband's going to bed. The other option is that I can, go to Broken Railroad, but then I'm even further away from where I want to be, so. Oh my god, this woman has so many freaking sprains today. I also cannot talk today. I've tripped over my words like about 20 times. Should just make a supercut of me going cannot talk today. Oh, I do know where the ptarmies are here, though. That's what I was going to do. So, I could just go up and get them. So, they're up on the hill on the way to Broken Railroad. And they're up on Marsh Ridge. So, there's two options for me. Marsh Ridge might be smarter because it's closer to leaving for the Mystery Lake. So, yeah, let's go across. Let's go across. And go get those guys. Just need 2. Last time I was up there I got 4 in a row. So it's worth a go. I've killed these wolves now, but I'll just keep my revolver out for now. So yeah, we'll play this and then we'll switch to the other game where I have to shoot a lot of stuff and, you know. That'll be fun. I suppose I should get some cattails if I run out of food, but I don't think it's likely. I'm busy harvesting. Oh, where are you? Oh, there. Alright, come on. He's so disappointed. He's like, ooh, ooh. Alright, he's not coming back for a bit. You guys are so loud. Look at this. This is an interesting combination of prints. Should have made her some coffee so that she wasn't so tired. Not even lunchtime and she's this tired. Maybe I should go back to Poacher's and just make her some coffees. Caw. Hi! Gosh, there's a lot of you. Do I smell or something? I think there's just a lot of them here. Oh my god, 2 shots! Yeah, I was gonna say, it should be fast fight. Oh yeah, I was looking for a old man's beard and I haven't made any. Right, I'll pop into the nooch just here and I'll make some more bandages. Just so I'm out of the way of... Oh, the nooch isn't just here. Well, we'll just sit here for a second. And,
I'm getting tired.
uh-huh. Here we go. It is interesting that bandages affect your repair skill, but I suppose that does make sense. Make it up this. It's very awkwardly placed. Makes, yeah, you can go kind of along the side of it. Sure, there's a more elegant way to get on top of it. Do you think it's possible to go from Mountaineer's Hut to the summit? No stems, no rest, no cheese. Well, you could use... Well, the rest I would do, if you don't have a bedroll, you can do snow shelter rest, which is still technically rest, so no. You could use coffee and go juice, but if that's like no stems or any sort of stimulating beverages, then no, I don't believe you can. That final climb, you wouldn't be able to do it if you haven't got anything in your system, because you've got to do all the climbs before that. Though you can kind of skip one climb. Well, not really, but you can kind of, yeah. You do cave. Yeah, so I say no. There is a very cheesy way, like, but you've said no cheese, but there is a very cheesy way you can go up to the summit without any ropes at all, but it's very much, very, very cheesy. Very cheesy indeed. It involves, like, summiting up. Like, goating up particular walls and then going out of bounds and then dropping back down from out of bounds. Like, it's definitely cheesy. So whoever's saying that is, I don't know what technique they've used, but I would not believe that would be possible. Oh, woo. Oh, woo. Ghost wolves. Just being prepared. I think I'll be fine, but just in case. They're so freaking glitchy in this region. I'm just like, if there's a bear anywhere near me, I want to have this out. Right, I'm tired, but I can still do this. I can still do this. Come on. Yeah, there we go. I don't think it's weak here anyway, but just being paranoid. Yay, butt call's done. Nice. Welcome back, Rock. Nice. I love how the GIF stays on screen for ages afterwards. Just the one cave done, because I can't do another one until I've found, killed enough ptarmigans. So I'm going up to Marsh Ridge to kill some more ptarmies. I just got a hacksaw as well. So I can do the chair I need to do, which is a metal chair. The bear can be alive. It has to be alive when I wake up. So I can't have it die while I'm sleeping, because then I have to do another cave. So I could shoot him, but I would have to know for sure he wouldn't die in 3 hours. It's a bit risky. Could be a little bit bleeding, yeah. I could shoot him with a revolver, for example, because that sometimes takes a while. But yeah, I mean, it's just a risk, I guess, if he does die. Die when you wake up. Yeah, I've heard them die in my sleep, though, as well. But yeah. Do you reckon they don't die when you're sleeping? You do hear the sound, yeah. I remember being asleep and hearing "Woo," and then I kept sleeping a little bit longer, but I mean, I may be wrong. Ah, boy, I've screwed this up. I've done this every now and then, actually, where I think, oh, I'll just go from there to there, it'll be fine, and yeah, then I always end up having to go down and around. Had so many freaking sprains, I'm just expecting to have a sprain constantly now. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, we did think that we've been discussing how we maybe could have done this challenge on Stalker, because then we could get attacked in our sleep, and that would make things kind of interesting. To put the danger element back into it. But it is very relaxing. It's very nice playing it on Voy. It's nice not worrying about the run as much as usual and just enjoying the game, just chilling out. Sorry it hasn't been very exciting today. I've just killed a lot of wolves. Killed so many freaking wolves today.
I am too tired to think straight.
I know, Astrid, but we're going up. We're going up the top. You'll be fine. You've got daylight. You'll be fine. So you need to have a nap, and then we'll go kill some ptarmies. Or I could make you some coffee. Oh, it's already cloudy? Well, happy birthday for last month, by the way. I can't remember if I said so. But that's a pity. Does it need to get fixed then? Is it broken? Some of the lava doesn't have colour? Oh, sounds faulty to me. Dunn had one for a long time. What happened to Dunn's lava lamp? Was it that the lamp and it... Oh, I think the light in it broke and it wouldn't... He tried to get it replaced and it wouldn't... I don't know, I can't remember. A knockoff lava lamp. Yeah. Remember my mother having a lava lamp. Hers was from the 70s though. You're doing great, Astrid. I'm proud of you. You can do it. Just straight ahead. You'll be fine. Yeah, it's just a light bulb. Yeah, his was like something... There was some reason why it wouldn't replace properly, and then I think maybe it was replaced and it still didn't work. I don't know. If he gets here at some point soon, we can ask him. Colourless lava is basically just glass. Yeah. Ooh. Excuse me. New location discovered. Waterfall. This thing over here, this actually looks climbable, but I don't think it is. See how that looks like a path up there, but I don't think it is. It's a path down. I usually come down that way, but it's just wax. Can I check it out? Yeah, sure. Just curious. It's climbable slightly lower. Ah. Like over here. Because this looks very climbable. But yeah. I imagine they've made that not a thing. I know it's not, but I'm just gonna like mess about for a second. Just curious. No. She's so tired, I'm making her do this. I'm so mean. Sorry, Astrid. She's like, really? I just want to lie down for a minute. Please. Please. Interesting that they put a little scrub brush there. I suppose it's for when you're coming back down. I've goaded up from the other side before. Just need to get onto the snow, surely. Huh. How far can I get? I reckon it's gonna be this. This that's difficult. Come on, let me kind of get a bit higher. Oh, really? Yeah, I think this is gonna be the spot that stops me from getting any higher. Kind of leaning into it like it'll help. Oh, for shit's sake. Yeah, okay. Alright, I admit defeat, Astrid, that's fine. Never had more sprains than frickin' today. It's like Voyager has sprains turned up or something. It's dumb. I suppose it's probably biased, like you're more inclined to be overburdened on Voyager. I mean, I feel stupid. I never knew that I could just walk around here. I've always gone through the cave. This is like so easy to just walk up here. That's so silly. I've never tried. I don't come up here that often though. Right, we should have Ptarmies just over this little hill. Hi, Maisie. She probably won't come in here. I've got like the bed is covered in oh, there they are. The bed is covered in stuff for the trip that I need to pack, so she's not got a lot of space to sleep. So she doesn't come in here as much at the moment. Yeah, yeah. Caves are exciting. Nope, it's gonna spook him. Hopefully it won't. I remember lining up the dot and it just being so simple with the dot lined up, but it's not letting me do it now. Maybe they tweaked it because everybody was just doing this. Or maybe it's just the fire-hardened arrows aren't as good at it. Because I haven't been able to do it since I've been using them. Oh man, I only need 2. And they're all flying away. Right next to him. God damn it. Yeah, you need to be way closer than I was the first time I tried it. First time I tried it was definitely with, see, that's too far. I was definitely just using normal arrows the first time I did this, and I literally just aimed, shot, aimed, shot, aimed, shot. Yeah, now they're gone. That's really frustrating. It was really straightforward the last time I've done it.
I wonder if I can drop any of this.
Oh well. Slightly lower than the dot, yeah. No, I've not had, I'm not, these ones all fell short. So I actually needed to be higher with the first shots. And then with that one I needed to be lower for sure, but... Yeah, how annoying. Oh well. I know where more ptarmies are. So fire hardened is lower. Oh, it aims slightly lower than the dot. Ah, I get you now. Yeah, so I need to aim higher. With, yeah. Skill level changes how you need to aim. Ah. I don't know what skill I had when I got them all that one time, but I just got them all. Like I just went 1, 2, 3, 4 and it wasn't any issue at all. But when I've tried sits, I've only ever managed to get one at a time. That's all good. We'll go back to Mystery Lake, it's fine. I'll just have a little nap. Fatigue makes you wobble though, right? She's not wobbling. Oh no, that's cold. Fatigue also. Oh, I didn't know fatigue. Yeah, I was thinking about cold, sorry. But didn't know fatigue affected your aim. That's interesting.
I'm starving.
Alright, well, good to know. We gave it a go. I don't need coal, so we're just gonna leave. Ah, true, yeah, it doesn't let you aim for very long. I mean, I'll just check they're not back, but it's not long enough for them to have come back. I've managed to shoot them with a revolver quite successfully, but then the rest of them flee, and the whole point is that you want to try and get more than one. The other place that I know where they are in Forlorn Muskeg is up on the hill where the bear cave is. But
I need to find a place to rest.
I know we could go sleep in the cave again, but we'll just head back. Hi, Maisie. I've had them down here, but I don't think they would have like been in two places. And they wouldn't have landed here, they would have just buggered off. Past the Broken Railroad Tower. I've seen them over the Broken Railroad, the wooden bridge, all the way, like directly up on this hill up here. So you go over the wooden tree, and then there's the bear cave, and then I've seen them there. But are they by the Broken Railroad Tower, radio tower as well? Yeah. I think they're quite often in a similar vicinity, and then they just bounce around, like, because they've been down here and up there. So it's like they have a couple of spots in the same sort of area. It's only a little drop. Shouldn't be too bad, but not exactly what I planned to do, but that's okay. There we go, tiny drop. We'll just keep going. Deer? Hearing something walk around and making honking noises. Assuming it's a stag. Oh shit. Whoops. Yeah, I'm too high. I'm too low now. Oh no. I'm too low now.
Would be a moose.
Might be a deer though. Moose spawns up the top though, right? Or does he spawn down here too? I don't want a moose right now. Ah. There you go. Oh, it's just these guys down here, I think. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. Okay. Let's check the blind. And then I figure out where I'm gonna sleep. Just go grab a cave, I suppose. I'll change shortly to Mass Effect. I'm starting to lose the concentration that's required to think about this game. Mass Effect, I can just go pew pew pew. Pew 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 pew. And I don't think I'll go all the way to midnight tonight. I'll probably do like 11:30. I'm a bit tired and there's an awful lot to do before I leave next week. So I'm trying not to like stay up too late lately to try and make sure I can keep on top of it all and not get too tired. So you guys are chatty. There's a lot of you. The bones here are never very reassuring. Ooh. Food. 2 boxes of revolver ammo in the same blind? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever had that before. No. No to the death sardines. Bones, yeah, that's what I always say. Yeah, bones. Oh, it's a bear cave. It's a bear blind. It's not a deer blind, it's a bear blind. So bear goes and has his little picnics. This is picnic basket. Oh, my eyes itchy. What's going on with that? So my options are... I don't really want to go along all the way to Poacher's right now, though I suppose it wouldn't take me too long to get there. I could go up the hill and along the tree to that first cave. Or, you know, the bunker or Spenny's. We'll just see how long we can, how far we can get with the light we've got. Could probably... Oh, there's a snow shelter actually on the way, if it's not ruined. There's a snow shelter down on the ice. Could always check that. I think it's usually there. Can I go over this one? Yeah. Wolf. Oh, I don't know what I've done to my eye. Got something in it. Right. Just cloth. Ooh. I will grab that one piece. I don't want to overburden her too much. Can I walk over these ones like the ones at Coastal? Oh, you can. Kind of. Love how this music is like, get inside. Night is coming. What are you doing outside? I believe in you. I'm not cold. I think I'm just going to go for the snow shelter. We can investigate everything else tomorrow.
I gotta lay down and
Sleep right here. That's the plan, Astrid, but in the safety of a weird cocoon of snow and cloth and sticks. If it's not ruined, which I don't see why it would be ruined. Might have been ruined on my... Was it ruined on my Lopa run? Energy drink and a candy bar. Fur. Yeah, I've definitely not been here, which is good. Ragged boots. And a snow shelter. 89%. Nice. Ugh. I love it. Love a good snow shelter. Alright, Astrid, eat. Eat some energy bars before you sleep. That's the logical thing to do. I don't have any water. So when I wake up, I'm going to have to make water. How much fluid have I got? I've got no fluid on board. Okay. Oh, can I reach the fire from inside the shelter? Hang on. Because then I'll just make it while inside. I can. Nice. I love it when they do that. Here we go. See myself in the camera. I'll just fix my eye. There we go. I love how it goes poof,
Oh,
now it's a fire.
That's a good one.
Can I do place pot? Can I reach the pot? Nope. Okay. Hopefully it stays lit. We shall see. So far so good.
Feels like night is coming.
Astrid, that is correct. That is how time works. Alright, we're gonna grab this. I don't think we're gonna need it, but we're just gonna throw like 4 hours.
Getting kind of heavy.
I'm not gonna carry it around, so let's just throw it in. Hopefully we don't have a blizzard or wind, but we shall see. Otherwise it's just gonna sit around anyway. There we go. These are the fun things that you can try on Voyager, and if they don't work out, they don't work out. I was warm in here without a fire, so it just really depends on whether it blows out or not, you know. I used to do this stuff all the time. On Voyager, I used to just take these crazy risks. They usually paid off. Okay. 10 days! Well, I've definitely just spent a long time on this run. It's fun though. Let's just go for it. Let's just do like 5. Let it burn out, it's fine. Oh, Aurora! Aurora ending. Cool. Whew.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Indeed, Astrid, indeed. Right, because I'm so close, I'm gonna go up and see if the ptarmies are there. Because they're just up here. Just in case, I'm gonna have this out in case there's any friends up here. I know, the muskeg, I've not seen any. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I can't hear them. I don't know if they're here. They might be on the other side of the tree, if you think that they're sometimes by the radio tower. Because, yeah, they're usually just here. Alright. Let's go over there and have a look. This is the way I'm going anyway. And then we'll get a save and I'll switch games. I'll take a very brief break in between. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I've seen that before. That's cool. I love it when the game does stuff like that. How's HRV treating you? That's funny, Frodo. I was just thinking, because the bears are set to very high. That's the only thing. But, I mean, it being a custom game, it's always a bit weird anyway. But, it's interesting that I... even set to very high, I'm not seeing them here. All right, yeah, yeah. Stupid thicket blocking the way. I love how we inadvertently, by accident, made this challenge quite interesting and a bit difficult. With the ptarmigans and the finding of a hacksaw to get the metal chair. Like, that actually does make it quite challenging, in a way. I don't know if I'm going to be done by the time I leave. I have a feeling I'm not going to, and you guys are just going to have to wait. See what time I get when I come back. Not that it matters. I'm not really competing this time. I'm just sort of like having fun. Alright, we'll go back to Mystery Lake. We'll probably see some, they'll probably have reset in Mystery Lake by now. Oh, I love how all the burdock just pinged into view there. $60 bullets now. 66 bullets. Yeah, I think we'll get back to Mystery Lake and then I'll call it. That'll be about past probably. Yeah, I don't know what it is either. I just hoping I've been away long enough. It's funny how I've just encountered them everywhere I go, and then when you're looking for them, of course, they're never there. Ooh. Jeez, choir practice in full force today. There's no wolves around here anymore. I think I've killed them all now. I still haven't made any coffee. I haven't got the water. These wolves. If I was hungry, which I am, but if I was like lacking in food, I'd just start chopping up the wolves, but I think I'm good for a little while. I still have nearly a litre. Half a litre left. Okay, cool. She had a big drink. Well, maybe we'll see the bear on our way out. I think there's another one dead over there. Deep breaths, Astrid. You're okay. Deep breaths. Hopefully I'd have enough sprint. Yeah. Whee! Oh, just ran out of sprint when I was about to sprint again, so I'll give her a second. Have I used all my bandages again? I probably have. I got one. Let's make a couple while we wait for our sprint. There we go. That was a perfect amount of time. Tummy growling. They're out in full force. I really should, like, if I felt like it, if it wasn't like, you know, I have an objective to meet, I'd probably just go around and kill them all, just for fun. Just to wipe them all out. Eh? Well, there's one more over here to kill. Wolfie, 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 wolfie. I got 60 bullets, and one of them has got your name on it. Perhaps two. No, he's gonna go on the weak ice. Okay, that's fine. You do you, bro. See ya. She's a runner. She's a track star. She's so speedy. Poor woman is just like, good lord. I could just walk. It's a nice day. Let me just walk. Stretch my... I think I've been like pressing the keys really hard. You know, like when you press W, like it'll press it really hard, like it's going to help you walk faster. You know in your heart it has no bearing, but you still have to just press it. Oh. Hi. Oh, for God's sake. They have it out for me today. The sprains and the woofs. These are not on the radio and they should be. It's annoying. Yeah, watch them go. Oh, that's... Oh yeah, I'm still looking for old man's beard when I don't have any. There we go. It's not exactly like the damages particularly much, but it's annoying. Oh well, no bears in the muskeg right now. It's okay, let's get back. We can get our metal chair at least, but let's just go somewhere safe. And I'll have a quick break. And it's Voyager. I could throw down the bedroll pretty much anywhere and get a save anyway, but... If our goal is to do the chair and the ptarmies, we really should just go to camp office. Keep eating down our weight. We're not particularly overburdened, but... Yeah, that's true. I did find those. I haven't made much progress with the items, but the things I need to get the items, I have, yeah, definitely. That's very handy. Luckily, I only have to make one insulated bedroll. We're not having to make, like, multiples and kill multiple ptarmigans, because I would fail. It's too difficult. She pulls that out really fast. She's like, oh, I'm ready. So a fire-hardened arrow is just like sticks that she's kind of shaved into a point and then burned the ends so that they're hardened. I'm guessing. I don't know much about them. That's what it looks like, obviously. It's, you know, no arrowhead, but the arrowheads are really tiny, but on the when you find them in the world, they're enormous. But I mean, that happens with a lot of items, I suppose. Let's go see if they're back. Give it one more go and then I'll be back to TLD on the weekend. See if we can hear any box when we get up here. It's a nice clear day. I'll aim higher now that I know that the fire hardened fall lower. You know, they, yeah. Oh, we might be lucky. I think I see something. Was that one of them? Yeah, I can hear them. Okay. Give it another go. It's very bright though. They might blend in a bit much. There was only one here the other day when I was doing this too. Oh, there is only one. Interesting. Don't flee, don't flee. Don't flee. I've got this. I don't know if I do. At least he's staying still for me. Yes! So just the one? Hey, we're one closer. We only need one more now. Yes, okay. So the fire hardened arrows, you aim higher. Okay, thanks for that, Rourke. I mean, I should have known it by how the thing was falling lower, but, yeah, that's cool. Alright. 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. It was here I left everything, right? Like the down and... No? Was it trappers? It must have been trappers. Okay, well we can harvest this one. Let's just harvest it real quick and then we'll be done. 4 hours with a hacksaw, jeez. Yeah, yeah. Cool. We'll go grab everything from there. If I can get the... one more timey. And then the metal chair, I can go do the... I could do the trapper's cave if I wanted to next time. Let's just give her just a 1 hour nap so I can save. And then I'm just going to throw some clips on. Just want to run to the bathroom. Put like an eye drop in my eye. And then I'll be back with Mass Effect. That finished saving? Yeah, cool. Alrighty. I'll see you guys shortly.